In this video, we're going to talk about how to successfully complete your DIY home remodel project. Let's start with discussing what a DIY home remodel project is. When you do it yourself, you're putting your own effort, energy, and skills into completing your project. This can range from a simple project like painting and trim work all the way to remodeling an entire space, doing it with your own time, treasure, and talents. There are a few key benefits to doing a project on your own. The first is you save money on labor. You're still paying for the material, but you're not paying for the extra cost of labor as you're doing it on your own. You also have more control over your project timeline and budget when you're doing the project on your own. Doing a DIY project also has some drawbacks. It can be time-consuming to think through all of the different phases of the project, to pick up the materials and supplies, and to execute the project. The other piece that can be a challenge is the difficulty obtaining the necessary permits and passing inspections. The issue with skipping the inspection and permitting process is when it's time to sell your home, you can run into issues if your home is not up to code. Then you've got to pay for the project to be done again by a professional. So how do you know if a DIY project is right for you? Some questions to ask yourself. Do you have expertise and experience in this project field? There may be pieces of the project that you're confident taking on your own, but it's also wise to research online, to reach out to local contractors, and to even outsource pieces of the project if you're not feeling 100% confident. One of the key common mistakes to avoid is underestimating the time, skills, and effort it's going to take to execute the project. This takes us back to having that proper plan laid out so that way you can have your game plan established with room to pivot as projects can take additional time. A cost-saving tip when working with a DIY project is making sure that you're buying smart. So that includes buying in bulk or items on sale, even going to a local Habitat for Humanity and finding previously used items that are still in great shape for your space. Hopefully I've been able to answer most of your questions, but if you're still curious to learn more, check out our Learning Center. There you'll be able to read articles that go into more detail about your upcoming project. I hope this guide will help confidently bring you through your project from concept to completion. I'm Sarah Majeski with Custom Built Design and Remodeling.